Hi, I'm Paul Morgan here at Detroit Speed. We've made some more progress on Mo Chevelle. Let me show you what we've done. Here's where we've created an air box for the Chevelle. It has a removable panel to service the air filter. We've also created some fasteners that hold it in place that you can't see, and we've put 2 joints in it so the engine motion will not crack or fracture the part. There's quite a lot of work in this. We recently got our 345 20s, and the fitment seems to be pretty well. We made plenty of clearance. There's a little areas that I might have to touch up, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with how it fits. And this isn't ride height, but at least it'll be close. Here with the roll cage, we've done something quite unique. We haven't attached it any place to the body. We've only attached it to the chassis. So any of the pass-throughs have to have clearance that will not rub, nick, squeak. So all our pass-throughs through any of the body points have to flow.
Hi, I'm Blake Tomlinson. I'm a fabricator at Detroit Speed. Today we're working on a 1966 Mustang. Let's take a look at some of the stuff we're doing. The first thing we did was replace our factory shock towers with stamped steel DSE shock towers. And then we prepared the factory frame rails to accept the DSE Alumaframe. Mustangs are notoriously flimsy cars, so keeping that in mind and keeping in mind the purpose for which this was being built, we went to great lengths to stiffen up the frame of this vehicle. You can see we've done rocker bars here that are integrated into the roll cage along with our subframe connectors. And these are full-length subframe connectors that give the car an essentially a frame. Because of the high horsepower and torque numbers this engine will be making, it's important to have as much rubber under the rear as possible. In order to accommodate that rubber, we've installed 3/4 inch fender flares to allow for the widest BF Goodrich tire.
Hi, I'm Michael Neighbors, body shop manager here at Detroit Speed. Currently we're working on Mo's 69 Charger, and we'll catch you guys up to date where we're at. What we like to do first here at Detroit Speed when we get the car from the metal shop side, we'll take this car, it's completely together. Everything is, the motor's still in it, it's all bolted together. And what we'll do is put it in epoxy first, and then what we'll do is go from there and we'll do all of our body work to make sure that all of our door gaps are perfect and make sure that all of our body lines look good. We'll leave the car together, prime it, and then we'll block it all together so that everything flows nice and smoothly so that this thing is perfectly straight, and then we'll pull it apart from there. This is our first 69 Charger here at Detroit Speed. And basically this was a unique challenge for us. This is our first one. It's a lot larger car than the 69 Camaro that we're used to doing. And basically that's the reason that we leave the car together, do all of our body work and blocking the primer, is so that we can make sure that we have all these lines that are straight and flow together. As you can tell, the quarters are huge on this car, so that's the reason that we do that. We pull everything apart at the end. We'll clean all of our edges up, get those in primer, and basically from here where we're at with the car, we're almost ready for the booth.
I'm Aaron Ellenbaum, project fabricator here at Detroit Speed. This is Angelo Vespi's 69 Camaro. We're just putting the final touches on it, getting ready to deliver it to him here in a couple days. Why don't I show you a few things that we've done. One of the first things you'll see when you walk up to this car is the ram air hood. This is actually 2 cowl hoods, extended, modified, and a lot of custom fabrication going on here. One thing you'll notice is there's no cowl panel up here anymore, as well as the one in the back. It's just one piece, smooth all the way up. Just kind of eliminated a couple of the body lines, makes everything smooth and flow, as well as we're able to move the ramp air forward here so it can actually be functional and have it directly induct into the intake. Alright, well, I'm going to open the hood and I'll show you what's going on under here, the ram air hood. Under here we've got our Mask Motorsports LSX supercharged engine. Here's a hand fabricated aluminum air intake with the filters under here, and this sucks directly through the ram air hood, so it's direct cold induction to let this thing breathe. But you notice the valance down here, at first glance it just looks like a 69 Camaro. Then you'll go closer, you see there's more going on. The valance is actually fabricated out of aluminum. We have the fabricated intercooler grill down here, and the late model fog lights to give you more light while you're driving. The chin spoiler is actually fabricated out of aluminum instead of the cheap plastic ones that came on these cars originally. We moved the turn signals and daytime running lights down into the chin spoiler as well using late model LEDs. This was a really fun project to be a part of. We're thrilled that it was chosen for Street Machine of the Year Finalist. We're really excited to give it to Angelo Vespi. We hope he has as much fun driving this thing as we did building it.